Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Prison Architect. I lived last time with the whole ordeal about potentially trying not to scroll down first, trying to get all the utilities run. If you look, the utilities are run. The reason I started reporting when I did is because nothing happened while I was doing this fabulously. But it did happen right at the end of it. If I come down here, you can see that this thing is miraculously damaged. That's because it's on fire. Um, so yeah, we're gonna call the emergency people and get this settled. First off, right now, shouldn't be too bad for them to get here. It's gonna be bad on the repair, but yeah, we'll just get this. I believe that yeah, this fire didn't cover the sprinklers didn't cover the entire thing, which I figured was a problem. So that's why I called them in so they can fix this problem. And so I can have everything repaired. Yeah, the mess. Look at this big mess. Cool. Now let's repair everything. Because that's a mess. That's a mess. It's a horrible mess. Look at this horrible mess. So let's turn the power and everything like that back onto the water. Because that's the water for the entire upper side. And they can get this repaired and get this repaired up and everything can be good. Did it burn? It burnt this pipe. It didn't burn the main line, or did it? Not sure. There we go. Oh, we don't like having that in there. Alright, so let's build these up so we can get this power back online really fast. And we can just dismiss these guys since we're good. He's repairing, which is good, so we can switch it back on as soon as they let me. Just waiting. They're slowly repairing it. There we go. There we are. Everything is back online, except the power line looks like it's got damaged here. It did, so let's fix this right here. So we can turn that kitchen back on. Other than that, we didn't sustain that much damage. Everything else is hooked up. So it's all copy-paste time in this essence of everything. It looks like these still didn't get hooked up. Like, oh, this doesn't have power. That's why. There we go. We'll have power now. And it'll be hooked up. It also doesn't have the main water line. There we go. We got a little bit of utilities, but it's not that bad. I have like 120 workers or something along those lines. So yeah, I got a lot of people working on everything that I need. Um, not a bin, lights. So we can get this place lit up and working. And then we can make this visitation. Visitation, parole, and all that good stuff. So we also didn't hook up this thing. I have a couple of tiny utilities that didn't get dealt with. So that's the thing that we have to deal with on our own time. I don't even understand how these people are even getting drugs. Unless they're getting them from the cleaning cupboard. Just giving them something to do there. Anyway, off to this side of the map to copy paste the nurseries. That's my first mission of the entire game today. Is let's copy this section. Looks like the flooring isn't run down these aisles. That's something I'll have to do in all the areas. That's fine. Alrighty. That's that line done. Now we want to do the opposite line so that we'll be able to. We basically wanted to copy paste the radiators to make sure that those are actually put in place, because knowing that those are put in place means that the rooms will be warm and taken care of on that front. Other than that, it's not that big of a deal. I can just copy paste the cells themselves. Let's copy the whole cell, not just part of it. There we go. And we can copy the entire cell and put them in place. Because that's a simple feat. I may not have enough money after this to take care of everything, but it's fine. We shall, in our own time, do it. We're having an incident over here. We do have an armed guard in there to help take care of the riled up people. It looks like all these except for these got done. So those are all set. Now I'm going to do the internal ones. And get them all pasted up. And once this is done, we'll just have the regular dorms to do, which would be pretty fantastic. We can fire all our workers after that, and all that good stuff. And now I have so many workers that I'm kind of uncomfortable with how many I have. It's kind of like, I got a lot of them. I don't really like having that many of them, kind of thing. But it's a necessary evil. It's really expensive. I don't know how much I'm actually spending on workmen's wages, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot. A pretty penny. But I don't know exactly how many items I'm actually placing per second. But it's like exponential growth here. I don't even have that security room online yet, or anybody stationed in it. I think that's all the family rooms pasted. Yeah, it is. And now we need to pretty the room up. It looks like this room didn't also get it, so we'll have to fix that as well. Oh no, they're actually just working on that. Okay, got you. Gotcha, man, got you. So this will be nice and complete shortly. As soon as they're able to place all these cells, then they will be totally done. And we'll have a whole lot more family capacity, hopefully enough for everyone, because that's kind of the point why I'm working on this. But yeah, there's all my family cells pasted and put in place. Now I need to do the kitchen to house all these guys. And more amenities, such as these things over the northern side here. This is going to be my amenity room, basically. We're going to let those copy paste as I'm designing these out. This is going to be my amenity room. I'm going to have larger classrooms. These are going to be the classrooms. And then we're going to have a hallway splitting off here. Yeah. That will be the remainder of my amenities. We'll also have like a small staff room over here or something. I can make that the cleaning cupboard. It won't make that much of a difference. It can just be a very odd shaped cleaning cupboard that has this inside of it. Which should be pretty cool in its own little right. Have an unusual shaped cleaning cupboard. I think it can be 3 by 3. 3 by 3, yeah. So this can be an unusual shaped cleaning cupboard. And it can be the mailroom, the chapel, and all that other good stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll make it a little bit bigger here. And then we'll make the mailroom. 2, 3, 5. Here. And an infirmary. So we have the infirmary. I'll make the door even. So we'll have the infirmary, the mailroom, the other thing, and we'll have, this is classrooms right here. We still have this other building, which can be kitchen and offices for that. I'm going to move that lawyer's office to that side as well, so he will have an office that's not in a stupid spot like this. So yeah, we're gonna move that out of my way because I don't like it. So he's gonna get moved over here out of the way with another kitchen, which will be this big. This will be the kitchen. And this will be, let's back it up one more to here. So this will be the kitchen. And this will be the other things, such as psychologist office and other things that are also needed. So we want to make this that big. And this can be an office and a psychologist office. And other things include a staff room, a giga staff room, I guess. What other things do I need? Workshop is taken care of. We have visitation. We can add more parole offices, actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's actually perfect, isn't it? So we can make a hall of parole office. 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a couple more parole offices in here. And then a staff room. This can be staff room. And these can be parole rooms. And an office for psychologists. So now that that is understood where everything's going to be, let's put this there, let's put this there, that there. We'll move the lawyer in here, and we'll move the lawyer here. And these right here can be a couple of extra parole offices, so we can have that underway. And then we can turn this door into a normal door, since we'll also be allowing prisoners in here. So we'll fix that. And then we can put in the walls, which they might be done with those. It's saying there's no water. I'll have to check that out and see. But we'll get these right here hooked up and let them start building these walls in place to see exactly. Then we'll see what's going on with the utilities. I need another regular door right here. Alright, let's see what's going on with the utilities. It's saying it's broken. This one is saying it's broken because I did not hook it up here. Alright, and this one is flashing for regular water. Okay, let's bring these up a little bit. Or did I just forget the actual pipe? I think I've just forgotten the pipe. In those particular locations. Let's do a shakedown exactly. And I think, yeah, that was the hot water problem, and this was the water problem. So let's get this pipe going and get this pipe built as well. Because I think it's just missing. It's missing water pressure in that corner, and so is that one. So let's move our hot water here then. Sounds like a plan, I think. And that way there's plenty of water pressure. That means it's likely to be the same on the other ones. No, it doesn't seem to be a problem here. Why is it not a problem here, but it's a problem at the other one? That's so weird and so bizarre. Because these are set up exactly the same here and here. But it's saying there's not enough water pressure. Teach their own. We'll fix it. As long as there's no water pressure problems elsewhere, I will be good. It actually fixed it. I'll just leave it, and it's fine. And we want to get some lights in here. Oh, I didn't put a filing cabinet in. Go figure. This what's making this not a security room. We'll put a filing cabinet right here. And then we'll deploy a couple of staff in here. For staff only. Cool. So I'm going to make this one and this staff only. Just pretty nifty. And we're going to make these offices. We should have an office template that's that size in my office rooms. Right here. And we're going to copy this. Can I copy the whole line from this side over? I can. Okay, awesome. Oh, wait, it's not the same size. They're actually 5 by 5 as well. We'll still copy it. We'll just copy this. And then I will be able to just pop it there. It's fine. And we'll continue making this as an office. So this is an office, this is an office, and these are offices. Awesome offices. And then we have to place all the objects, which is fine. No big deal. Desks. Desks, chairs, and all the good stuff. Now I have to check this out because this might actually be a tunnel. It is not, actually. That's interesting. I had to go all the way over there for pretty much nothing. I don't know why I'm putting more chairs in rooms that I don't need. Oh well, no big deal. No big deal whatsoever. I do believe this prison is going along quite well. I do need lights in these rooms, and I will need flooring, obviously, and all the good stuff. The money has been staying pretty stable in all manners of things, so you have to think that it was it was such a small prison at one point. And I bought the land across the street for families, and then I did all this mess. And I'm trying to do my achievement, which I think would be a very interesting and wonderful thing to actually accomplish, is actually being able to do that achievement. We need to put doors in here. So we'll need to put a regular door here. On all these, actually. One eye. All these are regular doors. I have to think how close I actually am, though, to making a pretty and efficient, well-going prison. Even trying to get this achievement. Because I still want to make it not look like total crap. Because the whole point of it, I think, is the design and all that other stuff. In addition to all that. So, being all neat, I like doing the neat prisons. I mean, it could be better, to be honest with you, but it's kind of hard to do perfect. I mean, if I wanted to focus on something besides what I'm doing now, like normally my focus on these games is complete every grant, and I've done that. Complete every research, I've done that. So the only other thing I could do is let's get this achievement. I have a well-functioning prison. Everything's going fine. Let's just get the achievements that I've been missing, which involves size and a functioning prison, basically. So the prison's functioning well, so let's utilize this to do that final achievement, or 2 achievements actually, because once I get rid of all these workers, I'm pretty sure I have a 50,000 cash flow. Because I don't think that will be that too big of a stretch to believe that I might be able to achieve. Alright. Placing lights and everything. I guess I could have done auto lights just for this sake. But then I had to pick them up and all that stuff. And they place too many. I can place 4 in a room that's perfectly lit enough. So I really didn't want to do that. Hey, look how the right side's coming along. I do need to run power into these rooms. How's this one going? Pretty well. So let's run some power into these rooms. Like so. And also down into this room. There we go. So that's power. That's utilities I forgot to run. Just objective to run. So now I have to get everything else underway. I have to make everything pretty on top of functionality, basically. Like here's classrooms. I actually gotta make the classrooms and all that good stuff that hasn't been made yet. Library. We're gonna do marble floor library. How about that? Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan to me. And let's see, what else do I need? This is mailroom and stuff like that. We will do them in that color. There we go. And those are done. Those are done. Those are done. Awesome. I guess next time what will be done is I will finish setting up this side. It's not too far-fetched to say that I should be able to finish this up next time. Because it's basically hooking up this and making these rooms what they are. Basically, look how many people are swarming these rooms. They're just swarming to get these utilities and stuff in place. So I basically have to make the staff room. I'm going to make the offices are actually functional. I remember already, it looks like. Yeah, the offices are already functionable. It's pretty crazy. So they go really fast if I let them, basically. So, yeah. We want to just get rid of this office here. And we want him to go over here. Okay, awesome. He picked that. And then we want to... What other offices I want to put over here? I said 2 offices. Oh, some of them are going to be parole rooms. I'm dumb. These are parole rooms. Silly me. Let's just hook these. There we go. Silly me. I made them offices like a crazy person. So, yeah, next time, at the beginning of next time, we'll finish up all of those rooms. And then we can move on to this room. There's still some things we have to make functioning, such as we need water up here so we can have hot water, because this section right here doesn't have hot water, which is fine. We'll just put hot water. Where do we want to put it? I figured that would reach, but it doesn't. So we need another one here, which is easier said than done. Like that. And then we will need power as well. Power should be easily run. There we go. So we'll get that hooked up. It's already hooked up to the hot water itself, so it should reach over here to that top corner as well, which is fantastic. And it looks like they missed a pipe here. There we go, and that should light everything up in all these rooms. Once all these rooms are lit, I think it will be very fantastic to see. I think it'll be grand to see, because that means I'm just pretty much one step ahead, or one step more closer to my maximum of 1,000. Once I get to 1,000, it'll be great. We have a parent capacity of 110. That's 1/10 of what I'm aiming for, so we'll be good on there. This nursery is no prisoners assigned to this canteen. That's weird. I guess that's something I need to take into consideration. Prisoners. Yeah, I think it's good. This one kitchen is taking care of everyone right now, which is it's not ideal. This one will be a lot bigger, so I'll be able to take care of much. But I will do that next time, where we will make sure that everyone has what they need. Especially this one that I forgot to put water pipes in. Because that's the thing we need to do, is just completely forget the water pipes. Cool. Anyway, that'll get fixed now. Now that I know it's messed up, we can fix it. So I will leave it here, and next time we can continue in the whole mess of things, making everything incredibly functional over here. That way, we'll have it ready for the mass intake that will take place in the long run. But that is all for now, and I will see you all next time, where we will do all that. Until then, bye.